Hey guys, and welcome to games number 89 and 90 out of my 100-game Clabbers series against HastyBot. We've long clinched the series. We're currently up 55 to 33, so the outcome has been decided, but we're going to see how many wins we can rack up in total. HastyBot opens with Biz for 28. We've got a good opening rack, ACORTU blank. We're definitely bingoing. Question is, do we want to double-double with buys and outrace? We probably do. The other option is to bingo with the B, assuming there is an A. Yeah, I see turbo cars, so we could bingo with the B. It would be 92 if we bingo with the B, and it's surely more than that if we play outrace, right? 82, yeah, it's 96 if my math is right. And it also takes out the double-double line, so I think that's got to be correct, unless there's some ridiculous 10 through BIZ, like ending in IZE or something, but I am not seeing it. I don't want to waste a lot of time looking for something that's almost certainly not there. So let's just play here. Yeah, 96 points, pretty good start. Okay, the bot is coming right back. Protasis or air posts for 83. Fair enough. Although a nice draw for us here. Should be bingoing back. Can probably hook Protasis with something. Yeah, I have Parodists, so I guess I just play Kilo Rad and Parodists, right? I mean, that seems pretty good. Wonder if I have a 9 through the BI. Is Braid-like good? I actually can't remember if Braid-like is good, I'll be honest. But there's no reason to chance it because it's probably better anyway to hook air posts so that the bot can't do that. So I'm going to just go ahead and play with Paradis here again. It's pretty solid. I'll just play Kilo Rad. Doesn't really matter positionally, I don't think. I'm a little worried about putting... I guess I can do it like this, yeah, because I don't want to put a Val next to this triple Lutter here in case it's got like an X or something. But yeah, this is pretty safe. All right, 110 points. Let's do that. Memento for 57. Nice play. Clunky draw here. IIUY, a pretty toxic combo. Don't see a whole lot at first glance. That's going to be good. Anything extending bin to the triple? I don't think so. We have a lead, but not a huge lead. Might want to just blow up this rack, honestly, and play riskily. Keeps just a U and gets rid of the S. It feels wrong, but this, like I said, this rack is really ugly to deal with. I don't want to keep two I's and play Ruli or something, I don't think. I could do that, I guess. Play Ruli here and keep IIS. Maybe that's right. There's also Roadkill, if that helps me. So I could play Ruli and Roadkill, I suppose. Anywhere I can just play off like ILY or something. I mean, Riskily does not feel like the right move. It's not that many points, honestly. Maybe I have... Oh, you know what? I wonder if I have something here with Bezel. I probably do, right? I mean, I could play Surely. Surely that's not a terrible play. Yeah, I mean, it's 41. Okay, so that's better than Riskily. The two eyes are bad. Anything better, though, that would also allow me to get rid of an eye, ideally. Nothing jumping out at me, guys. I don't think. It's just such an awkward rack. Like, this is why I's, U's, and Y's are so toxic together. Like, it's you can get rid of one of the three, but it's so hard to get rid of two of them. Yeah, I think Surely is the best I'm going to generate here. Not seeing anything I like more. So let's do that for 43. And hopefully I'm not missing something better. And hopefully we don't draw a third eye. We don't? Wow, that's lucky. We drew Hoising, and now we have Hoisting with the T after the bot plays Ablating or Bangtail. That is really lucky, guys. Wow. Well, we'll take it. Question is, do I actually probably play Mementos and Hoising, right? I mean, it's more points. Isn't it? It's 98 to play Hoisting. If I double-double, that's 94 plus, yeah, 12. It's 106, and it takes out that light. I think that's got to be right. I'm going to do it. Let's do it this way, I guess. Yeah, 106 points. We're in pretty good shape after this, guys. One would think. Okay, Clonidine and Illusory. Very nice play by HastyBot there. 78 points. That's going to keep it in the game. Especially with a crummy draw on our end here. A lot of vowels. Still a lot of E's left, too. I feel like Pawn E from this end here, or to this end, I should say, is kind of forced. Keeping AE, scoring 45 points, cleaning up the rack. Yeah, I don't think I'm actually going to look much further This just feels too solid. I guess well, it doesn't really matter whether I float an A or an E up there. There's already an A in bang tail on the bottom, so either way I'm duplicating a floater. Alright, we'll play this. Well, Water Hen for 105. HastyBot definitely not going down without a fight. Water Hen or Reethen for that matter, and Euro Style Elytris. Nice play. Is there an open end for Nauseate here? There are ends on the board. I don't think any of them are in a spot that would allow me to bingo. Is, like, desaturate a word? I don't think so. Wait, can I play... No, I can't fit nauseates through the N and the S here. There's not enough space. I'm not 100% convinced yet I don't have a playable bingo, guys. I probably don't. It's just that if I don't, like, this rack sucks. Yeah, crud. Alright, what do I do here if I don't have a bingo? Do I have to play, like, Gateau through this G? That feels bad. Can I play EAU somewhere? I also have to watch out for this hook. Wait, isn't unwreathed good? Yeah, I think that's a word. Maybe I just play O here for 24. It's a great leave. I should bingo with a decent draw. Takes out that hook. I think that might be the move. I hate only scoring 24, but it's a great leave. It's hard to score much more with this kind of rack anyway. Let's do that. Folks for 65, and HastyBot takes the lead. Now another crummy draw, but we have Toad Eaters. Okay, we have Toad Eaters through the DTR. Let's go. I assume it's going to fit, right? It better fit. If not, I'm going to be mad. So, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we can go up to here. Can't get that K, unfortunately. But that's still pretty cool. Toad Eaters triply disconnected 10. Not a play you get to make every day. Yeah, this is definitely going to fit. Outstanding. All right, let me just make sure I got this right. These are all valid 2s. Let's do it. Okay, Rakin for 43. This game is not over, guys. It's been a great game, honestly. Wow, this is actually very dicey. I'm only up 15 with a crummy rack, and that pool is decent. Definitely some bingo threats. Oh, boy. If I empty in the bot bingos, I lose immediately. Question is, if I don't empty, then, like, what am I doing? I mean, I have Inquire. I like, don't have words, or I have Inquiry. Does that help me? I guess I might just have to play Fae. Look at this leave, though, guys. Or Defy. I guess Defy, right? I mean, Defy is so many points. Like, I can't afford to just be paranoid here. If the bot bingos, it bingos. Like, I don't think I can play, like, VUB and not empty. Because I don't think I'm outrunning bingos. That's the problem. So I might as well just empty so the bot can't fish. I mean, is Defy gonna... That should outrun anything that's not a bingo, I think. Although, look at my leave. Like, if depending on what I draw, I might actually lose. Although, I think I'll be able to score enough in Clabbers that I can win. But it's not 100% clear. But I think I gotta block this spot. And it's 64 points, guys. This could be a chaotic ending. Okay, so it plays Budgeter. That's a ridiculous play. Budgeter making Bow, N2 Rex, and... What? And some 10 I'm not seeing... Oh, co-featured. Okay, wow. Alright, so now... Now I got to do some thinking. I have 6 minutes, and I plan to use it. Or maybe not all of it, but a decent amount. So I've got garbage. I am up 22, which is the good news. But the bad news is I obviously can't go out. I can't even do that much. And with CI, the bot is going out. Although it has a C, so it's probably not going to go out for a ton. I mean, what's, like, my best move here, even? Like, Joel for 27 getting caught with GVV? I could play... I can't even play Jovial here. Because I don't have a tile that goes after PE after I use the O. That's ridiculous. Is Joel my best play? I mean, it's probably enough, because it's 27 I'm going to get out with 20th, and 20th, a net of +7. So the bot would need to score 29 and then outplay the tie. Is that possible? All right, now I got to think if the bot has any sort of big outplays. Like, co-mixer, that's not a word. I mean, you can play core, nice, and AIS. That's like 15. That's not enough. Man, crazy game this turned into. I thought I was going to run away with it, but absolutely not. I'm not seeing any great outplays for the bot here, guys. But I want to just take another at least like 30 seconds here. There could be some long word. Like if there's... Okay, I guess I'll lose if there's something in Toadators plus IC. I mean, I don't think so, but there could be a 12. If there is, like, hats off to HastyBot. I mean, I can't block that. I don't think I can play Koji there or anything. If there's a 12 there, I just have to accept that I lose. I mean, I don't think there's a... I don't see a 12. But there could easily be some ridiculous 12 I don't know, or some 12 I do know that I'm just not seeing. Curia, it's almost like courteously, but no. All right, well, I don't... Regardless, guys, I just don't see anything I'm going to do that's better than Joel. I mean, I guess is Jog here better? Wait, is Mementos good like this? I can't remember if Memento can take an ES, and if I don't have to, I'd rather not risk the game on it. Gosh, this is crazy. I literally can't remember for sure, but I think it's a word. But I don't want to lose on this, and I don't think I need to risk it. I guess if there is a 12, I'll regret not playing that. Right, so Joel is plus 27. Jog here, and there's no risk. They can't play with the C. It's 25. No, sorry, Joel is plus 7. This is also plus 7, so it actually doesn't matter. I hope Mementos... I hope I don't blow the game. But I'm almost positive the bot doesn't have a high enough scoring out. I'm more confident that there's no 12 there than I'm confident that Mementos is a word. I mean, why would it not be a word? But I don't know why. I'm just not sure. Is Jog here a few more? That's a few more. All right, then that's one better. All right, I think final decision, we are going with this. Okay. Okay, phew. Yeah, I saw that outplay for the bot. I knew I outran that. All right, what a game. 605 to 588. I want to analyze this for sure. Bot opens with Biz. Yeah, I would have definitely put it in the middle to not give back double doubles like I did. Oh, yeah, I had Abductor too. I saw Turbo Card. It was not really a need to keep looking after that. Outrace is fine. Okay, the bot bingos. And yeah, any permutation of Kilo Rad here is completely fine. So far off to a good start. Bot plays Memento. Surely it was indeed the right play. Surely glad I found that. Bot plays Abwaiting. Yeah, Hoising for 106. Pretty lucky start for me. Yeah, and some crazy words here down the stretch. Clonidine disconnected 9. Pawnee looks good. Oh, I missed a better get. Oh, but Hoisting. Okay. I still don't hate Unwreath here. It is Unwreath and not Unweather, right? Yeah, okay. Just want to make sure. I knew there was something. Yeah, I think blocking that spot has a lot of value. I'm okay with that move. Keeps a great leave. And then huge find of Toad Eaters here. That was an absolute must find. Proud of that one. Bot plays Rakan. Yeah, Defy I think is just too many points. Sick play of Budgeter here. Okay, and then Memento. Oh! Jingo-ish. Wow. That would have eliminated any need to risk Mementos. Wait, so is it good? It is good, right? Yeah, okay. I mean, I was pretty sure it was. I totally didn't see Jingo-ish. I would have been sure of that. I mean, that's an 8. I just didn't see it. Luckily for me, I knew, and there's also, yeah, Gel here. All these best plays seem to use either Jingo-ish or Mementos. But luckily for me, this was good enough. And I was confident, unless there was a 12 there, that it was good enough. Okay, phew. Yeah, a little bit of an endgame mistake there, but we just barely had enough to hang on. We'll take it. Next game. All right, this is just an instant vouch, right? I mean, like, there's just nothing else to even consider playing. Like, you just have to play vouch here, I think. We'll put the U in the double. It's a little harder to use. Yeah, I mean, it takes an A for a vouch, but there's just nothing else here. All right, we're doing it. There's that A hook, Inia, and that is not what I wanted. Probably an exchange here. I mean, there's just nothing good enough to play through. I don't think I have a word longer than 4 letters with either the U or the O. It's not worth it. Can't extend the vouch to the triple as far as I can see. I mean, I could play Rainbird. Is that worth it? Maybe? I guess it's close. How many points is it? 20? 22, keeping DTT. I guess that's worth it. I almost have Bird Brain. All right, I guess this is worth it barely. I mean, if I exchange, I'm keeping like TR. It's probably not 22 points better than DTT. I'll put one of the R's here just to make overlap slightly less high scoring, I guess. Yeah, all right, we'll do this. I don't love it, but I think it's as good as I'm going to do. Okay. Jerky, literally jerky for 54. I don't actually think that helps me. I don't see a word I have with the J that gets to the triple on either side, which is unfortunate. So I might just have to play Waft somewhere and try to get this rack closer to looking nice. Maybe a Drift to at least block the J partially. That might be prudent here. Don't love keeping the W, but I think that's fine. Yeah, 41 points. Partially at least obstructs the J. It does take an N for in draft, so not entirely. And it can still play to the left, but blocks a lot of triples and disaster scenarios. It's still 41 points. TW is not great, but it's not awful. All right, we're doing it. Okay, Rending for 79. Fair enough. Still struggling to get enough vowels here, guys. Just one vowel once again. Jilt is pretty awful, keeping CRWX. I don't really want to play that. We're still not down that much. That's the good news. I almost have Chivalrous if I had an S. That would be pretty cool. But we don't. Twirl and Nidring or Trending, keeping CX. That might be the best bet here. Getting rid of some more consonants as much as possible. I don't see how I'm going to play anything longer or higher scoring than Twirl here. And I don't mind saving an X in Clabbers even when down. So let's do that. Yeah, 34 points. CX is a pretty good leave. Just as long as we can draw some vowels. All right, that is a good draw. This is a kind of rack, guys, I feel like, especially in Clabbers, like, I should be causing a lot of damage. I feel like anything that scores less than 50 is a colossal failure with this rack, and probably anything less than 60 is a colossal failure. So Bob plays die off for 44. Yeah, I mean, this... all right, so I have... yeah, I mean, okay, I'm going to score like 90, actually, because I have Quaffed over here. So I can just play Cozy. That's 100. Okay, yeah, so we're scoring 100 and keeping ELX, which is a great leave. I mean, this is just a sick rack in Clabbers. Yeah, I take back what I said. Anything less than, like, 70 is a colossal failure with a rack this good. With the Z and the X and the Y and, like, just such powerful combos. I'm not going to spend the E for 3 more points, I don't think. The E is really good here. All right, we're going to play Cozy for 100. Bob plays Agria for 39. Nice insertion, though. And now we're going to try to cause more damage. So I have in draft, although nothing great there. Might just have to settle for like Axone for like 50-ish. It's not great. But I don't see anything better. Any extensions for Cozy? Watch out for stuff like Zerkaloy later on in the game. That could definitely come into play. Any extensions of Nav with an N here? Not seeing it. All right, I think we're just going to play like Axone and either Dox or Fix. Let's try to put the N here to minimize overlaps. You have to be careful putting a vowel there. You could give something back. Although I guess the Z is already gone, so it's not a huge risk. Let's just do this. These are all words, right? Dox and Phi. Yeah, 53 points. I'm fine using the X for that. That's pretty pedestrian, honestly, for the X in Clabbers, but it's certainly not bad. Puts us into the lead. Let's do it. Okay, Gamier for 59. Poor draw for us here. It's a close game again. 2 very good games today, whatever happens. This one unlikely to be a blowout, although there are 4 S's and 2 blanks left, guys. I just realized that there are still, wow, all the S's and blanks still unseen. Okay, well that means I definitely want to be playing for turnover here. Goodness. This is super late in the game for most, let alone all of those to still be available. That is significant. Okay. Well, can I play level down here? Redlining. Beautiful. Okay, I mean, level is just a no-brainer of a play. Yeah, it's 50 points, clears out 5 tiles. EO is a little foul heavy with that pull, but it's not awful. Yeah, this is just automatic. Okay, what is that draw? I just drew SSS blank on a 5-tile pool. I mean, I did say there were still all 4 S's and both blanks left, but I wasn't expecting that. So, I mean, I'm bingoing, right? I have, yeah, like Ostoses or snooses or something. The question is, where am I bingoing? I don't have anything with the Q. I almost have Oquasses. That would be pretty epic. OQUASSAS. That would be some triple. I'm kind of scared of that Q. I'll be honest, guys. I mean, there's 2 U's and a blank left. I can't play Queso and block that, right? That just feels insane. Yeah, I can't do that. Okay, so I think we just bingo with Rainbirds and Axons and play like Ostoses or something. Right? Maybe Osseous with a blank U. That's probably harder to hook. Yeah, I guess I'll just play Osseous. It's probably like 90-ish. I mean, it's decent. I don't have a better idea. I think this is fine. How do we want to do this? I think I don't really mind putting a U right there. So we'll do this. Yeah, 87 points. Seems all right. And now we're going to triple with bouquets. What a stupid game. All right, well, ignore what I said earlier about this not being a blowout. I mean, I even have boutique or bouquets. This is just ridiculous, guys. Sometimes this game just makes you laugh. I mean, it's just stupid. Actually, let's put the U down there. It's probably harder for it to, Actually, no, let's put the B down there. If there's any justice, at least bingo out. Nope, and now we're probably bingoing out, right? Thwap and a Glimmer or Glamier. Wait, yeah, I have Naperies, although, I mean, I'm obviously winning either way. Naperies, is that going to fit? Do I have a hook for a Glimmer? Wait, it doesn't take an S. I must have Lammergeier. Lammergeier. I think it's a kind of vulture. I don't study 11s. The only reason I know that is I used to be really into birds. And I think a Lammergeier is like another name for a bearded vulture. Someone can check me on that and let me know in the comments, but I'm pretty sure. It's a really cool look. If I'm right, it's a really cool looking bird. But I don't have enough letters to play Lammergeier, unfortunately. I might not have a bingo, and I don't want to waste a ton of time, because obviously it's not going to affect the outcome, but it still would be cool to get one down and break 700. A Glimmer plus an E? No, I'm not seeing it. Or plus an A or an N. Not coming up with it. Anywhere else I could possibly bingo? Probably not. There's no 7, nothing with a U, nothing with a S or a B. Alright, yeah, I don't actually see anything here. Buys 2 T's, it's obviously going out. I ended up getting all the S's in the blanks. That's actually crazy, guys. What a stupid game this ended up being. Do I have a 9 through HM? Actually, hold on. Sheetman. No, I don't think so. I just give it another like 30 seconds and then I'll just move on. Can I extend Cozy? I don't think so. Yeah, like what defense is my best play here? I mean, maybe Sheetman through the HM is probably like 50. That's pretty good. Wait, do I have expansions? I have expansions. Huh. Oh, that gives me a 699? You're kidding me, man. 699. I'm just going to do that, though. It's a cool play, nonetheless. I'm literally expanding upon this word. It's a fitting play, too. Fitting way to end the game. All right, 699 to 449. GG. Like I said, so much for that game being close and not being a blowout. That was stupid the way that game ended. I'm getting so lucky. All right, vouchers forced Inia. Oh, Banditti I didn't see. Yeah, that's better than Rainbird for sure. The double R goes a little better with the D than the double T. Slight but clear mistake. Jerky looks good. The Drift was a good play. Rending, Twirl, Die Off. Yeah, Cozy for 100. Agria, Axone looks good. Gamier looks good. Level looks good. Roke. Oh. Is redlinings good? I thought about that. I didn't know that was a word. Wait a minute. Why is it not? Yeah, redlinings is good. Okay, I would not have known that. Even so, I don't think I would play down here, guys. I mean, it just seems so needlessly risky when you can play where I did for, like, 8 points less or so. Yeah, I'm fine with this. Bob plays WAP, and then, I mean, this is just, like, ridiculous, this draw. Did I miss an out bingo? I didn't. Expansions was optimal. All right. Yeah, I actually played really well today, guys. I'm pretty happy with this. I certainly drew well, especially this game, but made a couple of really good plays today. Only a few very minor mistakes. Close to perfect clabbers today. Yeah, very happy with this. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching the video. As always, guys, appreciate all your support. Have a great rest of your Friday. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you all soon for the next video. Bye-bye.